Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel for week number 6 of our Barndominium build. This week we are going to continue to notch our posts in preparation for the trusses, and ideally, hopefully we can get the remaining few of our posts replaced, then get those up, and then also finish off our splash plank. If we could get all that stuff done, I would consider it a very successful week. These notches are going to take a little bit, so let's get to work. Secret weapon against dust control. Hopefully this will work a little bit better than what I've done before. Day 1 of week 6, I believe. We got quite a bit done today. Dad was here to help out quite a lot. He brought a chainsaw with an actual sharp chain on it, so we were able to get a ton of stuff done today. As you can see, it's all notched out. We've got notches mostly cut out on these other ones here. Just need to charge up our batteries, and when my dad comes back on Thursday, we'll finish those up. And hopefully by then we'll hear back from the lumber supplier about replacing those posts, because once we're all done notching, we'll be ready to start moving the trusses in place and nailing them together and getting ready. So hopefully everything goes smoothly and we're able to get all that done. And yeah, today was awesome. We have a vaulted ceiling in the residential area, and I'm not feeling super confident that I'll be able to get accurate measurements to notch these posts until we get our trusses unpacked. So I think I'm just going to wait for now and try and prep the area as best as I can for putting trusses on the inside of here and getting those all together and ready to go. That worked out way better than I was even hoping for. Moving the trusses was pretty simple. There wasn't a whole lot of flexing going on, and we got it over there with relative ease. Definitely easier to do with 2 people, but you could definitely do this with 1 as well. Tilting it up would definitely be the hardest part to do with just 1 person. That part was really helpful to have another strong person for. So let's get going on some more of these trusses. Ran into an issue where we have a broken segment on one of the trusses, so we made that on top. So hopefully we can get that replaced quickly. We're gonna move on to just moving 2 of these bays in place. We're gonna do bay number 1 here and number 2 right there, or the edges of bay number 1 and 2. So that way, as I'm waiting for the post to get replaced, that I can start nailing these together, at least 2 of them anyway, and make some progress on that. All right, here is the tube train that we have made to slide our trusses into the building. It's got to go over the splash plank here, which is the more difficult part than what we've done before. So we made a little ramp, and most important part is to keep the weight off the splash plank. So you want to make sure that you have height that goes over that level on both sides of it to keep the pressure off. And not exactly sure what the pivoting inside is going to be like, but we will find out. Notching all of our columns, which I am super, well, actually we still have a couple left the posts that had to be replaced, but for the most part we're all done notching the columns and I am happy to be done with those. We also got started on moving our trusses, which is awesome because it just, I don't know, it just looks awesome. I am so excited to see those starting to be moved. We moved a whole bunch over here. I am just pooped today. One of our trusses looks like it has a broken piece, so we're probably gonna have to get that replaced. And that may just put a damper on everything. So yeah, I guess, you know, you just have the hand that you're dealt and gotta deal with it. So that's it for today. All right, today is kind of an odds and ends sort of day. We are going to put up this post here, and then also the splash plank between this section here and in that post. And apart from that, I think I may just go home and do some homework. Make sure that I'm all ready for next week. Let's get to work. Week 6 is over, and this week we definitely finished notching our posts. We got an additional post up there. We still have one left to go. Didn't quite get replaced on time. That's one kind of behind schedule bit there. We did get some of the trusses in place, and we did go through our truss pile over here. I think that's on par with what we had planned for this week, but definitely didn't get ahead of schedule like we have in the past. Overall, we're still ahead of schedule, but not for this week's individual goals. Not the most exciting week, but we did make important progress. And if you found this content enjoyable, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're interested in seeing more of this in the future and more about getting out of debt, light homesteading, and just generally doing fun things yourself and making the most out of your life on a shoestring budget, then definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell if you don't want to miss any videos in the future. I'll catch you guys next time.